All right, everybody, we are live. We're going to sort some Lego today, and wow, my lights are very bright. Let me turn those down. I've been sorting my Lego off camera, and so I thought I'd include you guys. How's that look? All right, looks pretty good. As always, if you're joining me live, make sure to write in the comments so that I know you're here. Need to pull up YouTube so I can see those comments too. Brilliant. All right. So we are live, and it looks like there is a bit of a delay, maybe. Let's see. Da 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 da. Is my guy not rotating? All right, but I can at least see your comments when they come in now. Brilliant. Okay. So we have this giant tub of modified bricks, and essentially I've been sorting them piece by piece. So these are inverted slopes. We've got 2x, we got 2x2s. We have them all sorted out by brick type, essentially. But what we don't have sorted yet are all these modified bricks, plates, Technic pieces, um, basically anything that has a separate category. Let's see, different separate category, like this is an arch, right? So, wow, it's a really dirty, broken up arch. Jeez, look how scratched that is. So I do buy my Lego in bulk lots, from Goodwill, yard sales, things like that. And then I've had my collection for about 25 years that I've just been adding to. And I recently washed them all. I've got different um, drawers and bins and things to organize into, like these little guys here. And so Sundays, I'll be sorting my Lego. Hopefully you guys will join me. And then by the time I get all my Lego sorted, I'm going to start building my old Lego sets. And so I've got all sorts of old sets from the 90s, 2000s, early 2000s, I should say. And I've got, well, I think 117, could be 217, can't remember, but tons and tons of sets that I can rebuild from the past. So bringing you guys along with me along the ride here. So let's get started. Okay. So trying to keep my eye on chat here just in case if anyone joins. And like I said, please, please, please say something if you're here. I don't even know how to start this. There's so many different types of brick. I guess these would be like a hinge. They go into like a trapdoor piece. This one goes into some sort of hinged plate. I guess what I have been doing is when it comes to these architect supports or like beams, I've been keeping them together. Where's my bin for those? Get a little bit of Lego ASMR in here. So these will go in here. Oh, look at that. That's a cool old space vehicle piece. I'm sure we'll be rebuilding that set probably first. I freaking love that set. We've got some little parts of I believe this is from one of the castle sets, Fright Nights. There's like a witch that goes on a dragon kind of balloon thing. I think those go on that set. Got some construction vehicle pieces. Is this even Lego? Sure enough, it is. I guess it's a slope. This is a slope. These are kind of like modified slopes. I forget what you I call these like nose pieces, but I don't technically know what they're called. It's like a slope with a 1x1 plate on it. I forget what they call those. Where do I even start, guys? I don't know. Got a lot of arches in here. I was keeping arches somewhere. Where was I keeping those? I think I have. I'm also keeping things in Ziploc bags. Yeah, here they are. This one's gonna have to be gallon size. So in this bag, I am using arches. I have a bunch of half arches. So they're kind of in the arch family. Let's see. Got a bunch of window panels over there. Got a 1x4 plate. I already sorted those. We probably need some music, don't we? Oh, sorry about that. Is this an arch? Because it's technically an arch. It's a door. I got tons of these because I have the what do you call it? Soccer set. Forget what the brand is called. But I've got tons and tons of these because these go on the outside. I'll probably build that set. One of the first sets I'll rebuild. Wow, I just like have no idea where to start. This is so miscellaneous. Got some Technic pieces. Got like a hinge thing here. We got boat stuff. Well, I think these need to come out of the way. There's a lot of 1x1 plates, cheese slopes, snot brick, 1x1 bricks, plates, rounded plates, 1x1 round bricks. Okay. We'll put those in. These are kind of like those modified holy bricks. Got some like little window panes. There's an arch. These are kind of like vehicle pieces, or like, I don't know how to categorize that. Got tons of those. This is a vehicle piece because it's got a wheel well. Keep those there. Wow, a square plate with the middle missing. Where do you even put that? This is like a hinge plate. This is a hinge plate. This is for a door frame. Technic. Vehicle piece, vehicle piece, vehicle piece. We've got a little submarine window. Pretty cool. That's an arch. Window. Ooh. This might actually go together. Maybe, maybe not. Windscreen. I'll put windscreens here. Got modified brick. The holes. I think those are called modified bricks, where they have the holes in the middle. I think modified brick is a pretty general term, but it's good enough for who it's for. Good enough for government work. Alright. Looks like we have a viewer. Someone on YouTube. Say hello. Very happy you're here. We are just sorting Lego, as you can see. Got one of these. I got a lot of these things. Not really sure what these go to. I see you, viewer. Hello. Please say hi in the chat. Oh, it's my wifey Pooh. Hello. She's such a big support of the channel here. Literally in the other room. How am I doing? How's everything looking? Do we need some music? I think we need some music. Let's see. Where am I putting these? This bin, I swear, is going to take me the longest to sort. Thanks for the support, honey. Checks in the mail. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you think I should label this Lego ASMR or something like that, because it's a lot of brick noises. Bricks falling, sorting. I think these are vehicle pieces. Would you label that? I don't know what this is. Like a part that they use in a lot of vehicles, I suppose. Bunch of wheel wells. Got some hinge plates. Got some grates and stuff. Man, this is gonna take a long time. Arch, door, wall piece, cabinetry. Hey Chels, how loud am I? Can you hear me okay? Give me a good old thumbs up or something. So wheel. I lost her. Like hinge. No. This would be like an angle plate with the. I guess those go right there. We got Technic pieces for days. Technic pieces for days. Arches. We got modified bricks. We've got a little bit of everything. We'll have to start somewhere, I suppose. Got a 2x plate. Seriously? I think I already sorted those. Then I've got a ton of these 2x2 bricks with some sort of attachment to the end. I don't know. I think I'll have to keep them all together because I don't have enough to dedicate a bin to or anything like that. All right, 1x3 plate. That's a window. We got little arches here. Is this an arch? Would you consider this a slope? I don't really know. It's not an arch. It's tricky. That's a window. Arch. Another one of those. Technic pin. We got a grate. And just so you guys know, I'm not sorting by color, I'm sorting by type. I originally had sorted by color, and it was a nightmare. I couldn't find any pieces, especially since I've got this project where I want to rebuild all my old sets. I can't do that when I can't find any pieces. Alright, these are some of my favorite bricks. These masonry bricks. Can you see that? How close can I get? Well, out of focus. Masonry brick. Some of my favorite bricks. Okay, this looks like it'll have like a, like something like this over top, like a windscreen, and it holds a minifigure or something. It goes on a ball hinge. Not quite sure where that goes to. We got a window. It's like a little classic window there. Another window frame. Got some chairs. So like the stands within the soccer field. More masonry brick. Little nose piece. Alright. It's kind of like a door piece. Is that like, oh my gosh, that is Lego. Kind of arch. We got these modified bricks. Imposter! Found a Mega Block in here. Get that out of here. No non-Lego. I'm just kidding. I just like to have my Lego and Mega Bloks separated. Which I have a gigantic bin of Mega Bloks. So I'm kind of letting my kids play with those while I kind of take all the Lego and rebuild. Because my goal is to sell all of the sets I don't want, which are a lot of cool sets. Like I said, from the 90s, early 2000s, because I've got my eye on some specific sets. Um, I like to collect Castle. I want to get the Lion's Knight Castle. That's $400. So, need to make some cash. I also return cans for money because I don't want to spend the money that I make from work and spend that on Lego. I like to spend that on my bills because, adulting is super important to pay your bills. So I send back cans. I actually have people at work who drink tons of pop and energy drinks, and I just asked them if they would save their cans for me. I provided a bin, and now I get like 30 to 60 bucks in a month or two, and I just collect all the cans, and when I get a whole bunch that I don't want to fit them in my garage anymore, I take them back, and I'll spend an hour, you know, returning all these pop cans and make like 60 bucks. Best $60 an hour job I have. I wish. Hello. Hello, viewer number 2. I see you. Say hi in the chat if you're here. I want to say hello to you. All right. Welcome, welcome. We are sorting away, sorting away. What's up, Melissa? Thanks for watching. Just trying to sort some Lego. Got an arch, got a crate, got some wheels. We are in the modified brick section of my Lego collection, and it is extensive. There are lots of different type of brick in the modifieds, and I mean, sometimes it's hard to even know where to start. They're just, they're so diverse, all these pieces. All right, got a window frame, got a modified brick. We've got a hinge brick, or plate, I should say. Check that out. Red one and a black one. Keep those over there. Got a fin there. Slope. Got one of them. Got some Technic pieces. That's okay, Melissa. I think sorting by color is fine if you're not trying to build anything specific, and if you have very limited space, because that's probably the easiest way to sort. But I have run into trouble having I'm trying to rebuild all my old sets, and when they're all the same color, it's really hard to find the specific piece. Window, window. But yeah, don't recommend sorting this way if you can help it. It's very, very time consuming. Alright, door frame, chair, slopes, lots and lots of slopes. Appreciate you, Melissa. Arches, arches. We got architecture piece. 1x. When you get as granular as I have been in sorting this, there's always a good chance that you missed. I was sorting very fast, but now I'm getting into the nitty gritty here and finding that I missed some. Because I have already organized by several different categories, like 1x2s, 2x4s, 2x3s, 2x4s. I already said that. 2x2s, 2x4s, 2x3s, 2x X. I've got all those bricks sorted like that. I've all my plates sorted like that. It's taking a while. Got ladders in there. Got those there. Seats. Let's see. Got arch. Got window, window. Another window. Technic gear. I've got little rail pieces. They're like a plate with a rail built in. A couple of those. Put those there. Goodness gracious. And so for now, they're all going into Ziploc bags. And then what I hope to do is figure out how many drawers I need for something like this. It's like a drawer that comes in a nuts and bolts craftsman kit drawer thing that you see in workshops. They make them in all sorts of different sizes, and so I will figure out based off of how many Ziploc baggies I have, small, sandwich size, quart, and gallon, about how many different size drawers I will need. And if those drawers are too small, I have to upgrade to something like this, which is like a Sterilite, 3-stack plastic drawer system. And yeah, figure out how granular I want to get. Because I mean, Lego has invented over tens of thousands of different types of brick. So, I mean, it'd be impossible to, unless you have a warehouse, to sort by every single type of brick. And a very daunting task. Oh, thanks, Ryan. I got my little guy here too, so I don't have to be in front of the camera all the time, makes it less intimidating. I have him talking for me, little Brick Tracy. I need to find some music though that's not copyright protected, because technically you can't play any music that's copyright protected, and otherwise you get flagged on your account, and I don't want my account to get flagged. So we're just doing some brick ASMR, some nice little, you know, that sound. I don't think it's a very comforting sound, very obnoxious sound. But for some of us, it's not obnoxious, it's nostalgic. Playing Legos with Lego as kids, you know. Window, arch, whatever this is, like the front of a car or something. Got lots of those. Arch. We got, I don't know what you call these. Kind of like a, I don't know, they remind me of like hay or something, a rounded um, masonry brick of some sort. But man, you guys, like what do you call this? A fin? Something? Got tons of those because that comes from a Ninjago dragon set. He'll be cool to put together. He's like a three-headed dragon, and he's got all these like fin things that come out. Got some tons of tires and wheels. Yeah, you too, Hoffman. Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, look at that. That's a cool wing. That's a hinge. Got some wheels. Undercarriage of a car or a boat there. We've got walls. Got hinge. Or I shouldn't call it a hinge. It's like a so, vehicle piece. Alright, I gotta have a hard stop here at 9 o'clock. I must retire. Very sleepy. It was a long weekend with the family. It was very hot today, so I'm retired. But I'll be sorting Lego on Sundays, and then building sets officially once I feel like the collection, the sorting is at a good place so that I can find the bricks that I need to rebuild these sets. So stay tuned for Lego Set Sundays. Should be a good time. Thanks everybody who tuned in, and thanks to everybody who will be watching this afterward when it's not live. I appreciate you. Didn't get very far today, but hopefully with enough Sundays, we'll get into a good spot here and start building some cool vintage sets. Ta-ta for now.